Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might
It's
be hard
crazy.
even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is
Oops.
surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the pillar of the body, he could have moved it all easy as pie.
Oops. I messed that up. I wasn't paying attention.
Damn it!
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay. I can actually hold down the button. I just
Moving
realized
the body
that.
and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Combo.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic rope, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it all easy as pie.
No. Oh my gosh.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
Oh, that's not right.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong.
This is such a
Wielding
pain.
the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, he could have moved it all easy as
Come
pie.
on. I do not like this game. Like, this little mini game here is a pain.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. He could have moved it all easy as pie.
It's like impossible to get to the one I need.
Damn it!
Like fast enough.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Hello? What the?
There
Oh
are
my
many
gosh.
different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Hello?
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to
It seems you have forgotten.
the chain one,
Monokuma is surprisingly strong.
which was the second one right there.
Wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Damn it!
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Okay, stay on chain, please.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic rope, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Oh no, I hit.
He could have moved it all easy as pie.
I'm really hating this right now.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Oh, that's wrong.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear, the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Oh, wait.
Damn it!
Wow.
There are many different ways.
Did you see that? It's
The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Allow me to
Well, you
cut
can't
through
move
those words.
blood with muscles.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
First try, yeah. Such a pain. I hate that minigame. It doesn't work well, I think, with mouse and keyboard. It moves very slowly.
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
It wasn't moved. It's very frustrating.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea.
This mystery ties into the secret of the funhouse, but we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues, Nagato.
Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine? Are you talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagato say that all of a sudden? Is something
But
happening?
how do we know your hint is any good?
Shadow.
It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Perform the appropriate action in order to learn the secret? Could he be talking about the investigation at Strawberry House, Monokuma Taichi, the life-threatening game? Tampering with the crime scene? I think it's the life-threatening game.
I see! You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Through the window.
In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
A perfect camera?
You took a picture?
Yep.
Nagato grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
And as he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this
Then
picture?
let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Or big brain time? What doesn't make sense in this picture? It's the tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture. That's what we've been thinking all along. Which means it's not unnatural at all. Don't you agree? When steering the cloud, whoops. Whatever, in the sky.
the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was. Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
No shadow.
I see. And is that it?
Nagato said there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo, which means there are other contradictions contained in it. Oh, again, really? What doesn't make sense in this picture?
Here!
All the trees.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then, this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not. Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
Please don't tell anybody!
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
The other clue? Is he talking about that one time? At band camp? Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagato, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already?
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
Was that thing just now another hint to figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse's structure? I don't know. The reason Nagato appeared from the third floor. Using the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it! Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do 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 do. Hey! Whoa! Those are coming out of nowhere. Wow. Question 1. Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? Yes, they exist. Nice. Smart. Whoa. 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 Crazy game. Ouch. Okay. Are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or two different buildings? They're actually the same building. I think they're on top of each other. But I'm starting to feel. Wow. Is this messing with your eyes too, everybody? Is doing it to mine. Question 3. How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? Horizontally? Vertically? They are vertical. Doo-doo! Yo, we did it. That was really good. You see that?
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together, guys. He said it. It's Rainbow Road.
Got
Where's
it.
Mario?
I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear
Easy
it.
peas.
What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
Yeah, I crashed because I answered all the questions right though. I'm
In the
here.
picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Mm-hmm.
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
That's right, Hiko.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
The Strawberry House is located. The floor is below Grape House. The floor is above Grape House.
I see! On
I did
top
not
of Grape
forget.
House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
That is true.
Oh snap! I never
How about
expected
Luigi?
that the
How
two
about
houses were connected
we forgot
vertically.
about Luigi? We forgot about Dre?
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them. And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
Yep. And he also put an elevator in it, saying that that's how you get between the buildings. Luigi's there too?
Been Kuma'd!
Oh, y'all just been Kuma'd.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House, Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash.
Well, let's see.
Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Let's see him do it.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Make your argument. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair, you totally stole my spotlight.
She loves
So
him,
which
huh?
one was the fake body?
Shut up, just pick one of them.
There was no fake body. A dummy of Nekomaru's body existed. Does that mean the killer prepared it in advance? But is something like that even possible?
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was...
Hold on. On a commit file. His robotic transformation, his body was discovered. Severely damaged, beyond repair. They were set. His arms and legs were separated. Okay. And then what? One of the other things was strange feeling in tower. Regardless of whether you enter from Grape Hall. Hold on. Hey, Whiskey. Welcome back.
Shut up! Just pick one of them! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a...
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in what was actually a dummy!
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Wait, the way his body is laid out, looks like he fell from the higher floor. How the heck would that have happened?
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said...
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
Right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Which would mean he'd be the murderer.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer.
Ah, there you go,
If
Chiaki.
he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken. I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
Aw, he's like, aw, the love of my life.
However,
Thinks I'm a
even
killer.
if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
A device like that? A device that transports things to different floors in the same building. An elevator? Alright, let's do this. Oh, wait. Oh, really? We're gonna do this? Okay. Now I just have to remember how to play this. Give me an L. Give me an E. Give me a B. Give me an A. T. Ow. Give me an R, please. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up. Like hardcore. Hardcore parkour!
I got it.
You must be talking about an elevator.
Yes.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower itself.
Mm-hmm.
The inside of the tower is one big elevator,
Yep.
which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive,
arrive.
just like an elevator.
Yep. To rise or come down
Please hold
or
on.
descend.
If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower?
Because it's telling you that if you go through there, it'll bring you up to the strawberry place.
And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
Pretty sure
If the
it
room
just means the
moves
destinations.
up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
I think so.
People and things. Make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
The things that didn't change when we moved between the two towers. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact that they all moved with the elevator. The one thing these all have in common, they were all Nekomaru's parts, they were all heavy, they were all on the floor, they were all huge, they were all on the floor.
I see! Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And?
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
There's something unique about that elevator. You can only enter one side at a time. It's an enormous circle. Only the floor moves. There's no ceiling. Only the floor moves?
I see! So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Yeah.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary?
To give everyone hope.
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
I don't know, maybe like Monokuma.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me! Take responsibility for yourself!
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Brothers and sisters don't do this, by the way.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen! Stop with the tasteless jokes!
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
Oh gosh.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
I'm calling it right now. If Gundam or Kazuichi are not the killer in this trial here, Kazuichi's gonna kill Gundam 100%.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
I see, now that you mention it, I completely forgot about that matter.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator.
Remember though, the compass showed that when you're on the elevator, you actually spin 180 degrees.
And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
What does this mean? I agree, what does this mean? The two houses are connected vertically. The position of the tower should be the same in both houses. But in fact, when my back was facing the elevator in Grape House, the tower was on my right. And when my back was facing the elevator in Strawberry House, the tower was on my left. How could I break through this contradiction?
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
Hold on.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning...
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
So Gundam and Sonia have matching arguments. It sounds like it makes sense, but is that really correct? Nope.
If the two houses are...
The elevator should move.
There's something
vertically,
that
not horizontal.
However,
Sonia
at the
says.
contact elevator, the towers are in opposite directions.
Oh, that's not right. I assure you, when the elevator is behind you, each tower exists in opposite directions.
Damn it!
No.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning.
It's clearly
Back again and again and again.
contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
If the two houses are
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevators, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning.
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
Hold on.
If the two houses are
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, if the contact elevator, the towers are in opposite directions.
Oops, no. Nope, that didn't work either.
Damn it!
If the two houses are connected
A
vertically.
rocket of happiness.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
There we
No,
go.
that's wrong.
There we go.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you.
Right? Oh, that.
Yeah, I just wasn't.
Pretty strange.
I just wasn't sure which one I was supposed to be trying to disprove, but we figured it out.
From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees. It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side. Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
An elevator that rotates while
Within
it
one
moves.
try.
Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
We are at an amusement park.
Well, a
Genius.
funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all! You're inhuman!
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear.
More inhuman
So I was
than
never
human.
human to begin with. I'm different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff. What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that.
Listen
now.
to it. Excuse me. You hear the way he's talking?
As long as you know what an octagon means,
Oh my
you can solve this
goodness.
simple mystery easily.
What an octagon means? A 8-sided shape.
I see.
If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
Who am I substituting for?
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
Place befitting of the name Octagon. It's probably. Oh no. Now the octagon is inside the tower, but isn't the tower circular? You're right. Looks like I had a little misunderstanding. No, everyone. Okay, I can't move anything. See, but we could have like a smaller octagon in there.
Crap!
What? I don't think I'm actually understanding what I'm trying to do here.
Crap!
This is a hexagon. That's 6-sided. It's a 4-sided shape. That's a square. Yeah, like I just feel like I just have to start clicking around. Oh crap, I'm almost out of time. Oops. Hold on. Come on, the one below it.
Crap!
Ah, crap! It's no use. Yes, retry.
We will never give up!
I tried the circle. Kept on clicking there, nothing was happening. I can try it again. Maybe I'll try like down here or something. Yeah.
Crap!
Yeah. It's not in there. Like, it's up in the sky.
Crap!
The elevator.
Crap!
I can't move the camera around or anything. The upper face of the hexagon?
Here! You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead.
That doesn't make any sense, Shadow. Like, that doesn't make any sense, does it?
Why is that place the octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
That's not what an octagon usually looks like, by the way. Stupid. Stupid.
That's basically the gist of it. The true identity of the octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
It seemed like he
That's a
couldn't
little
find
different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse. Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru. Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon, so they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime. It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon. What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who is the killer who did that? Oh, suspended. Wow. What perfect timing.
Hiya!
Because right here, I'm going to save it. And this is where we will continue from next time! Aw. Well, I hope you guys get to rest a little bit. Like, take breaks in between shifts. Get some sleep. Alright, everybody. This is where we're going to stop it for tonight. It seems like it's probably about halfway through. And the thing is, too, is that if we tried to finish this trial tonight, there's always, like, a big thing at the very end, like, when you expose who it is, and there's, like, a back and forth. So it's better if we just leave that for next stream. And it's, like, 10 minutes of 11, so it is time to go to sleep. I will not be streaming tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm actually going to finish up Stranger Things Season 3 with my wife, so looking forward to that. But I should be back on Friday with some more Danganronpa 2. Yeah, also, if anyone out there is new to the channel and want to be informed of when I stream again, make sure to hit that follow button. We will be playing some more of this, so you can definitely look forward to some more of this on the channel. Hoping we only have like 10 or 12 hours left, but we'll see. But everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. Everyone, take care. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Peace.